the Sterling Street. As our fall sports are coming to end, let's see what they do to prepare for their postseason.
We've had all season for the first 9 games, so for playoffs, we basically just kind of practice our fundamentals. We know what we're doing, sometimes put in a new play, but we like to get to the point. We don't want to stay out in the cold as long, so we practice our fundamentals like we've done all year and make sure we're perfecting our craft there. But other than that, we like to keep things short and make sure we're doing what we got to do. Postseasons, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's the postseason, so we really go out there and we know we got to win or we're going home. So we do everything we've done in the past during the regular season. We do get our lifts in, we watch our film, we do a lot of things similar. So for us to be in that postseason, we gotta be on our fundamentals to be a sound team in the playoffs. We can play up to 5, but like I said, it's win or go home. So if you don't bring it every week, the competition's gonna get harder as you keep winning. So you gotta bring it or you're going home.
Yeah, I think definitely each postseason comes with its own challenges. Last year we didn't really know a lot of the teams that we were going up against. They were the first 10 that we've seen them, and I think that we've seen a good majority of the ones that we might run into for this postseason, which it is a good advantage, but it's also a disadvantage because then they know kind of what kind of team we are, just as we know what kind of team they are. I think it's going to be harder because being the state champions, everybody's going to want to beat us. We're going to have a huge target on our backs, and a lot of people are going to know our names, and we're going to be the team to beat. Depending if you have a playing game into regionals, there's 7 counting the state championship, so we need to have 7 wins to win state.
Good luck to all of our teams going into their postseason.
Thanks, Haley. Now let's take a look at celebrating Halloween then and now. Wow, things have changed over the years. Now let's pass it up to Annika with the Alumni Building.
Thanks, Cameron. Now let's go see what's going on with the Alumni Building.
We've been working on this project for about 3 years. We were aware that the property was open on the corner of Miller Road and 6th Avenue, and then there was some negotiating with the previous owner, which was First Baptist Church, and another neighbor in that area, and then it finally all came together and we were able to purchase the property almost a year ago from right now. It was actually last November when we finally closed on the property, and then from there things started to go really fast because the Building Trade Center needed a project to work on for this 2019-2020 school year, and we went through all of the process of approval from different governmental entities, and here we are today with construction being underway. We started at the beginning of the school year, and hopefully if the weather cooperates here over the next 5 or 6 weeks, the building trades class at the Career Center will be done with the project by the time school ends this year. It's a perfect spot in town. I guess one word might be curb appeal. Where we're at now has worked great for us, but we're on the very west end of town. It's not visible. The location is right in the center of, you might call school central here in town, right next to the high school, right next to Chandler Middle School, right in the middle of town. 6th Avenue is a street that most people in town will use at some point, if not every day. So there's a lot of recognition that comes with it there. And then, we're just able to be where we need to be, to meet with staff members, to meet with students, to organize projects. We can do it from a central location. and also provide meeting space for the schools, for student groups, for alumni groups. They can use our facility for meetings and such. For example, small class reunions, that sort of thing. They can use our facility free of charge, and we think it's a perfect spot for that, being right in the middle of town. Building trades, they're very used to building residential homes. They've done that for a number of years. But what this opportunity provides them is the opportunity to learn how to build a not a residential place, my mistake, a commercial building, more of an office building. And there are different things that go into building an office complex as opposed to just a residential home. There are certain standards and regulations and those sorts of things that need to be dealt with. You're dealing with more than just one person in making sure that they're happy. Obviously, they're going to be dealing with me on a regular basis through their instructor, Mr. Hicks, but then I answer to a board of directors. So there's a lot of people that they need to make happy with this project. So, and that's a different challenge for them too. There's any number of things that could take place at the Alumni Center. First of all, it's going to be our operational headquarters. It'll be the office, the day-to-day operational facility for the Sterling Schools Foundation. It's where my office will be. It is where our interns during the summer will do their work. The research that goes into the blue and gold and that sort of thing. But in terms of events, we see smaller alumni groups having organizational meetings at our facility. Also, many reunions are smaller in nature. If there's 50 to 75 people that are coming to an event like this, they could have their reunion at our facility at no charge to them. We also plan to do some things maybe associated with Golden Wire football games, where there can be before and after game get-togethers at the Alumni Center. Gather, have some snacks prior to the game. You can easily walk to the game and then come back after the game and meet with people and have an event sort of like that. So there's a wide range of things that we can do, and we hope all of them are kind of tied together with a school underpinning to them, tie them to the school somehow, whether it be an active school group or an alumni group, getting together to have some fun.
Now that we've been informed, let's throw it to Lauren with Athlete Swap.
Thanks, Annika. Now let's head to the field house for Athlete Swap Coach Edition.
Do you have any previous experience with these sports?
Yes, I've played basketball before, just recreationally though.
How do you think this event will go?
I think it'd be okay. Free throws aren't too complicated. I think it'll be all right. I think I could, but it'd be a lot of hard work, a lot of studying, a lot of learning. Right now, without any of that, I do not think I would do a very good job as a basketball coach.
Do you have any previous experience with this sport?
None at all.
Okay. How do you think this event will go?
I think it's going to go amazing. I think I have what it takes, and I'm ready for Coach Degman to bring it on.
Do you ever think you could coach volleyball instead of basketball?
Oh, absolutely. I think I know the scheme for it, and I think we're ready to roll.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
All right.
Well, with 2 air balls and a make, I'd say that's about a 30% average, so not bad. I figure in baseball you hit about 300, that's pretty good, so we'll go with that.
You know, I thought it was pretty solid overall. I'm expecting, you know, Nebraska to give me a call sometime later this afternoon. I don't want to get that out there, so make sure you keep that between us. Other than that, I'm going to keep practicing and keep grinding.
Wow, those coaches really got game. Let's head to Tyree with Scaring People, Part 3.
Thanks, Lauren. With Halloween right around the corner, let's see how many people we can scare.
Are you with the mom right now? I was like, yeah, but
Hope we didn't find anyone too bad. I'm Tyler Kelly. Thanks for watching the Sterling Stream.